Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Ramadan Reminders. We all know good deeds are multiplied by 10 or up till 700 times in reward to whomever He subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. But there is an exception to it. What that is? That is bearing sabr. Allah mentioned in Surah Al-Zumar, إِنَّمَا يُوَفَّى الصَّابِرُونَ أَجْرَهُمْ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. Verily, the patient will be rewarded with reward without an account. So there is no upper limit to such act of ibadah. Right? Your next question must be, what does sabr have to do with Ramadan or even fasting? Actually, fasting is sabr, and sabr is fasting. In Surah Baqarah, Allah mentioned, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sta'inu bis sabri was salah. The sabr actually here refers to fasting, according to most of the mufassir. So in fact, in accordance to this, there's a hadith which further reinforced this relation. Prophet Muhammad mentioned fasting is half of patient. Right? So when you fast, you are exercising sabr. And the result of it, you earn good deeds that even angels themselves don't know how to reward you with. In a hadith Qudsi on the authority of Abu Hurairah, collected in Sahih Muslim, every deed of son of Adam will be multiplied between 10 and 700 times. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, except for fasting, it is for me and I shall reward you for it. He gives up his desire and his food for my sake. So this is the reward that you, brothers and sisters, are earning every day in the month of Ramadan. Right? A reward that Allah Himself would reward your every single moment of fast. But more than just reward, there is something even greater than that. Inna Allah ma'as sabirin. Allah's ma'iyah. What does it mean by Allah's ma'iyah? Or what does it mean by Allah having or being with you? Allah is somehow with us to some extent. His knowledge, His basir, His sight is always with us. But what does it mean here in this specific context? Right? It means two things. Aun and Nasr. Aid from Allah and personal support. So indeed Allah's support, aid, is with those who bear patient. So what is sabr? Sabr is often translated as patience, forbearance, or steadfastness, right? But actually Prophet Muhammad all encompass that, but Prophet Muhammad give us a very beautiful glance of what actually sabr is. On the authority of Anas ibn Malik, collected in Sahih Bukhari, Prophet once came across a woman who was weeping profusely next to a grave. The Prophet then advised this woman, be mindful of Allah and be patient. And she said, out of hastefulness or out of rush, go away from me. You have not been afflicted by a calamity like mine. Because she didn't recognize it was the Prophet Muhammad. Right? And after a while, she was then told it was the Prophet Muhammad that she had mentioned or uttered such words. And so she went back to the house of Prophet Muhammad and said to him, I do not recognize it's you. And that's when Prophet Muhammad mentioned that very sabr is at the first strike. So sabr is being patient at the first strike of circumstances or situations. So next time when you want to react to a situation that's not befitting of you as a Muslim or Muslimah, remember that you are fasting. So stay tuned for our next Ramadan reminder series, and we'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The one